So Ben, what's new in your life right now?
Nothing.
How's school?
Fine.
Well, your mother has told me that you've gathered some new friends. You want to tell me about them?
They're just my crew.
Any specific, good friends? Someone that you can trust and like really talk to?
There was John. He went away.
So, who's left at the house now? Which siblings are still there?
Paul.
How do you feel about Paul?
He's fine.
What do you guys do together?
Nothing.
Alright, well, you're growing up now, you're heading towards the end of your school, do you have any future plans? So tell me a little bit about the relationship with your mother.
There isn't one.
Well, how do you feel about her?
I don't.
How do you think she feels about you?
She hates me.
Why do you think this?
She doesn't care what I do.
Well, you're here, She's trying to help you, to get you to be a better, stronger person.
She's selfish.
So how do you feel about David?
I don't trust him.
How so? Well, it looks like our time's almost up. Response. Yeah. So Harriet, how are you feeling today?
I've been better.
What's wrong?
Well, I don't know what it is. I can't eat, I can't sleep, not without thinking about him, or what he's thinking about. I feel like he's always watching me, but I don't know what he's thinking.
And by him, you're...
Ben.
Tell me a little bit about Ben.
I knew from when I was pregnant he was different. Pregnancy was different. I know I've had difficult ones, but this one was different.
What was it about it that made it so different?
It was like he was always fighting to get out of me. Like, I was just one step before he could be free. He was using me.
How did you deal with that?
I took a lot of drugs.
So, I see here that you gave birth to Ben in a hospital, but not your other four. Why was that?
Well, I knew he'd be different. I thought something might go wrong. I was afraid for myself. I wanted doctors to be there and have everything they needed in case he hurt me or something. Also, I just didn't want him to be where the other kids were born. I didn't want...
Or, do you think that maybe
we wanted to wait for more children.
Good morning, guys. David, thank you for joining us on this session. Why don't we jump right into it and start off about how, about the differences that you all have noticed in, the home atmosphere.
It's just not what I expected. I had so many hopes and dreams for a perfect family. Because of someone, it's all gone now.
Do you have a response to that, Ben or Harriet?
No.
Honey, it can still be good. We can still get back to that.
No, we can't. You know it. You were the one who was so upset with him. Called him a monster.
You knew he was different too.
I knew he was different, but you were the one who couldn't cope. I was fine with it. We made the choice. You made the choice.
You didn't see him when I went down there.
You made the choice to send him away. Okay? You made that choice. You ruined everything. You brought him back.
We can't do this. Ben, I think you should step out of the room.
It was completely your fault. Everything was your fault.
What was I supposed to do? He's my son.
You flipped out every day, all the time. It was all about this kid and how terrible he was.
I know he's different, but he's our son.
I know that. You're the one who called him an alien, someone from somewhere else.
You did.
You messed him up. The only
You
reason
completely
he
ignored
started
him unless
saying
I dealt with him.
I did not ignore him.
Yes, you did.
You were terrified.
He's our son.
He's your son.
Okay, we're done for the day. Response? Yeah. Good morning, everybody. David, thank you for joining us on the session today.
Joseph smiled at me. I wasn't.
Okay, I won't. When you say that something stopped it, you mean your oldest son, youngest son, Buck?
Yeah!